Nestled between Lancashire, the Borders and Yorkshire, lies a mecca for tourists, British and overseas alike. The pull of the mountains, green and lush, rising out of the grey slate and the deep blue tarns, meres and waters. A rural idyll drawing visitors and holidaymakers to stand and stare, to walk, hike and climb and swim. On the wish list for many is a home when they retire or win the lottery. But what of the people for whom it is home? By pure chance born here or brought here to live, to work the land, provide for visitors or make their way and build their lives in this idyll. Who grow up, work and raise their own families in an area of outstanding beauty. Beneath those fells, beside those lakes, in those market towns, villages, farms and hamlets, surely it's living the dream. We grow up in a giant holiday park. Everything's set up for tourists, either for their comfort and convenience or designed to part them from enough money in the summer months so that everything can limp on through the cold, dark winters. We pay for the privilege of being placed in an area that others envy. Many of us didn't choose the lakes as home, but we have to pay the same prices as tourists, park our cars in the same car parks, use the same buses, shop in the same small supermarkets and access the same facilities. Only we don't have a lottery win or hard-earned yet substantial retirement fund. We aren't here for a long weekend or the trip of a lifetime. This is our home. In this millionaire's playground of yachts, big hotels and adventures, our families trying to scratch a living, trying to make ends meet in a place of inflated prices. Bidding to buy homes in our villages and towns against those wanting properties as a second home or an Airbnb, paying extortionate rents to private landlords who know how much they could get a week from tourists mid-season. So what is it like for normal families who live here, for those on average local wages or on benefits? How does living in this beautiful rural area work for those who live and work here all year round? Our commissioners all have first-hand experience of life in South Lakeland. They've survived paycheck to paycheck and know what it's like to really live in this amazing place of below average incomes and above average living costs. Each will tell you something of their story, of how they arrived at the place they are today, but it's the reality of their lives and experiences that give us a unique resource, a real insight into the different challenges of living in Kendal, Sedbergh, Windermere, Ulverston and beyond without a lot of money. We hope that we can use that experience to help you make the best decisions, whatever business or services you are running, for us and all the residents of this beautiful place. Nothing about us without us is for us.